All right, so check it. Hit Options key. Go over to your network. We are fully connected back. So now that we are fully connected back to the network, this is enabled and friends only, all of that good stuff, right? And so now that I'm in the system for the first time, let's call the Nexus. Hopefully this works because it's gonna make me look like a damn fool. Like, Law, you don't know no damn tips. You don't know no tips, Law. So right, now that I came into the Nexus, I'm gonna reload my save. So I come in, I just immediately reload my autosave as soon as I jump out of my starship. I don't gotta run around or nothing. Oh no, it did work. It did work, 100% it worked. When I'm looking for multi-tools and I'm looking for crash ships and I'm doing all of that you need to make sure that your network is on, you're connected, you're enabled. For some reason, that ambient multiplayer and being connected to their services has something to do with it. When you're doing it solo, it for some reason just doesn't want to trigger. But when I fly into a system for the very first time, as soon as I get in, I call the Nexus. I go into the Nexus, I land, I jump out of my starship, I let it save, I immediately reload my autosave and fly right out of the Nexus. When I fly out of the Nexus, there's always a planet that's lit up. It's completely lit up like this. I've got everything too, guys. I've got transmission towers. I got abandoned buildings. What else we got in here? We got minor settlements, trading posts. We got more abandoned buildings, drop pods. We got observers up to, guys, literally everything. That's like an advanced hunter's tip and trick. Make sure all of that stuff is turned on. Fly into that system. Reload that autosave immediately, fly in, fly out. And this is what you're gonna be presented with. You're gonna be presented with a situation where you didn't even have to trigger any of these planetary charts because as a professional hunter, you already know that triggering these multiple times starts to send you back to the same point of interest on the planet. It's gonna start sending you back to the same places. Either that or you'll keep triggering these and nothing will happen at all. You know what I mean? So it's ridiculously helpful to have something or anything without you having to trigger any chart. Hell, that's all that I got there. I'm gonna just start visiting these locations and start knocking them out.